So I was walking in the overpopulated hallways of my school when I heard two hombres. Yes, hombre is a word, that's my vocabulary for two Latinos. When I heard them talking about Valentine's Day, since they spoke in that native Latino Eddie Chavo Guerrero language that I can't fucking understand, I pulled out the Google Translate, and it was a girl talking to a boy, and it seemed like they was a couple. So when I pulled out the Google Translate and the girl was talking, she was saying, "What are you gonna get me for Valentine's Day?" Had that been me talking to that bitch, I would have been like, "You could get my black dick in your mouth, and you know, on the side of that, you could get it up your ass if you really want to go nasty on that night." But to tell you the truth, fuck Valentine's Day. And now say it one more time. Fuck Valentine's Day. This shit is stupid. And it's not even because I don't got a bitch and nothing like that. You know, BKB2 will have plenty of bitches when I start my porn career. You know, I'm just a fucking man. It's not because of that. But when you break it down, you know, DX that, when you break this shit down, Valentine's Day in terms of buying gifts is really unimportant. The only time I would condone Valentine's Day is if it would be like a national holiday where all the guys get their girlfriends or their crushes and they just start fucking them. You know, National Fuck Day. Fuck Valentine's Day. It should be called National Fuck Day. Because when you think about it, girls be like this. Oh, they call you on the phone, you be like, "Yo, what's up?" You know, you thinking you better get some pussy. You thinking, cause you know, she got that little desperate voice like, "Oh, babe, what you wanna do?" You know, you thinking you better get some pussy up on your dick. And then she go like, "Babe, can you give me some fucking chocolate?" You like, chocolate? What? So you could get fat, and as I'm fucking you, your belly could start jiggling? Cause you know, girls like chocolate. They like to eat. They just want to eat. But then they want to critique all these other people on TV shows and shit while you sitting here eating some goddamn chocolate. So they don't get them no chocolate. They don't get them no food. If they ask you for a fucking mint for TikTok because their breath stinks, tell them to swallow some Listerine. Don't even let them eat no food. Like, seriously, just be like, "Bitch, I'll get you some Crest Listerine from the CVS store. You know, there's a deal on it." And you just get that shit. Tell her to swallow that whole bottle. Oh my god, Kenneth Fareed just dunked on the whole Bulls team. Let's go, Nuggets Nation. But yeah, man, like, don't be buying your bitch, or if you trying to like get a bitch and convince her for Valentine's Day, like, don't be buying that bitch nothing. Just use your words. And flowers is another pointless thing. That the only reason I see it being good is if like you got someone in the hospital, you know, flowers. Because if you're in the hospital and you paralyzed, you can't play no games. You know, you can't do nothing. And Iguodala just dunks on Carlos fucking bruiser. But you know, with flowers, you can't do nothing with it. So it's good when like someone's in a hospital or something, or you give it to a very old person who's not mobile anymore. But when it comes to a fucking youngin' like me, what are flowers good for? What are you gonna do with flowers? You gonna come home to it and stare at it? Is that what you're gonna do? Is it gonna brighten up your day? What the fuck is a flower gonna do? I never seen the beauty of flowers. It's things on fucking petals that when I touch it on its stem, it has cum on it. Yes, flowers cum. Because I remember when I was a little kid, I touched like the stem of a flower and there was some white shit on it. Like, I got cummed on as a kid by a fucking flower, a plant. But don't buy your girls no flowers, man. It's stupid because, you know, since we're like high school people, we're not gonna spend $500 million on some real flowers. We're gonna get that fake shit from CVS, you know, because they got a deal on that Valentine's Day shit. And it's nothing that, like, what is it? Oh, Bay got this for me, so it means a lot. Bitch, you ain't doing with no damn flower. If it means a lot because I got you something with it, I want you to stick that shit up your pussy while I'm fucking you. Do something with it. Do something with it that turns me on if it means a lot. I know that sounded nasty, but still. Another thing, balloons. What the fuck are you gonna do with a balloon? Are you gonna practice on it for your next boxing match? What are you now? You the next Mike Tyson? You wanna be like Layla Ali punching bitches out? Flowers. Balloons ain't shit. They sit there in the corner of your fucking room until they deflate and you gotta throw it out. A balloon ain't shit. It's nothing, you know. I think that's the biggest waste of money. So not only am I just like breaking this down for you, but I'm also helping you guys out who like was thinking about buying your girl something. Because when you think about it, when you buy somebody something, you want it to last for them. You want them to do something with it. You're not just gonna buy it for them because you want to buy somebody something. So just think about it. This is the word of advice before this video ends. When it comes to Valentine's Day, when it comes to a fucking national holiday, and you're trying to get your point across by buying something, and you're gonna think that it means a lot to a girl, please analyze that shit before you go into buying it. Not every girl thinks chocolate is cute. And if you buy a girl chocolate, the bitch gonna get fat and she gonna jiggle everywhere. And when you try and do cowgirl position on her, she gonna break your fucking pelvis, and then you won't be able to perform in sexual activities no more. You get the bitch flowers and balloons, and it's gonna sit in her room. And when you ask her if it means something, yeah, she gonna say it means something. It means something to the corner of her fucking room that's getting some action from that shit. It don't mean something to her. But with that said, fuck Valentine's Day. I love you guys. BKV2.